Hello. So my name is Narjis and I with the place that I was completing my field placement at is Espira Waterford, Barry. It is a retirement home and it is among the best retirement homes in Barry. It was situated in Edge Hill and here is the website of the same. So here is a picture of the entrance. It is a wonderful location with a lot of greenery and good trees. It's basically a very good environment around the place. So, how did I get the placement and what are the steps and procedures I had to go through before joining the field placement? So, I had to look for a lot of retirement homes, long term care homes, and I got a few of them from which this was the one I really liked and I look forward to be a part of. Then I was called in for an interview at this one and I was really happy since it was the one I really liked. So I went in for an interview, I cleared it, and after that, I was required to fulfill certain steps, which included getting a TB test done because, of course, I was working with the elderly, so I had to go through all these procedures, and then I had to get a police verification done. So I got that done as well, and then I received an offer letter. And I had to sign it. I had to sign a few more forms, and then that's it. I was in. I submitted all my documents stating that I was legally allowed to work in Canada, and I also gave them the proof that I had to complete my field placement hours, so I need some extra hours, and I could. That's how I got in basically. So my five goals of placement included five things which I actually wrote down, noted down that these were my goals and I have to accomplish them while I was gonna join my field placement, and I tried my level best to achieve those goals. So the first goal that I had was to have a level of empathy and understanding towards my coworkers and towards the people that I'm working for. So if I understand the people that I'm working with better, I will be able to work in a better way. The results will be better. I will not be in a bad mood or I will not be upset about anything because I will understand my coworkers and I will be able to work efficiently. And if I understand the residents who I am working for, I will try to serve them better because, of course, I will know what they want from me, what they are expecting of me. So if I understand that, of course, I will be able to serve them better, and I successfully achieved it. I tried my level best to be understanding towards everyone, to be empathizing, and it is a thing that I am good at. I discovered it. So I'm really good at understanding people. Second goal of my placement was to learn working in a team. So where I was working at was a big group of people, like group of people working in the same department. So I was in a dietary serving department, and we were like around 12 people or like a group working in the same department. So it was a great opportunity for me to learn working in a group and learn teamwork. So I got the chance of doing that, of portraying that skill of mine. I tried to be more understanding, more flexible, open to ideas, suggestions. If someone is suggesting me something, if someone wants me to improve at certain thing, I will listen to them patiently and I will try to understand what they're trying to tell me. Why are they saying that to me? So that is basically teamwork, trying to help my team member if he or she is new or if he or she needs any help. So that is basically different parts of working in a team. So this was my goal, being ethical towards my coworkers and being flexible and adjusting towards them. So I learned to do that, and I can say I was not 100% good at it in the beginning, but by the end I really figured how to work in a team efficiently. So I could achieve this goal of mine. So my third goal of placement was to, manage inventory, learning to manage inventory. But this was not one of my responsibilities where I was working at. So I did not get a chance to do that. But this is something I practice in my life. So, yeah. The fourth goal of my field placement was to nutrition counsel people into healthy living, to nutrition counsel people towards eating, improving their dietary choices, to, you know, getting more physical activity in their lives. This is one of the things I am really good at, and I really wanted to do it. But of course, I am still growing, so that was not my responsibility to nutrition counsel, or it was not my duties to menu plan at the field placement. So this is something missed, but still I had other responsibilities and duties which I fulfilled, and I'm happy about it. So my fifth goal of the placement was to be well planned, well prepared for what's going to happen, be plan ahead of events, note down things, be punctual, more quick, understand what's happening around me, and take an action quickly and work very fast. So that was my goal because I had a feeling that I was slow at working. So I wanted to improve at this, and I am proud to say that I did it, and I have learned to be a lot more quicker than before. I work really quick since there is a lot of pressure at the place where we work. It's not bad, but that is an environment which is necessary to learn to grow. So I would appreciate it. And there are two huge dining halls which are needed to be served, and it has to be quick since the residents need to be served meals on time, and they're all elderly, so we do not want to upset them or frustrate them, right? So there is a lot of pressure, and but it is a good opportunity to grow and learn to be quick. So I would appreciate that, and I'm proud that I learned to do it somehow. So that are all the goals that I had. I almost all of them I could achieve it, and I will keep growing and each passing day, and I will learn more new things since I'm still working at the same place. So looking forward to it. So how did this field placement impact my future plan? So basically my future plan is to go get a food safety license, or go ahead after that. Maybe I want to be a dietitian. That was my initial goal, and I still look forward to building my career in health and nutrition. But before that, I want to grow more and more in the food industry, work in retirement homes, learn more about it, and learn to handle things in a non-commercial food sector. So that's what I'm going to do. I will improve and grow my career in the food sector. So that is my plan, and my field placement impacted my plan a lot. Now I have a closure, I have clear ideas of how it works and what I'm supposed to do. So, people that are wanting to join this place, I would suggest you to prepare yourself for the new environment, about your roles, what are your roles gonna be, what are your duties that you have to fulfill at that place, and learn to converse with the elderly. It's not something that you have to sit and practice and learn, but you should have an idea of what you're doing, right? So that's all I would suggest, that you learn to converse with the elderly just casually, just trying to understand them better, making them comfortable with your talks, not making them feel like you're at job or something like that, just making them comfortable that you're here to serve them. So you create a comfortable environment around you, right? So that I would suggest you be empathizing towards them, be gentle towards them, and so do not think that this is something which you don't want to do or something like that. It is a stepping stone. This experience really matters. You have to go through this to learn new things, to grow. So I think this will help you a lot in reaching or achieving your goals if you're someone who's looking for something in health and nutrition or the food sector. So this shall lead your path. So go for it. So here is a picture of how the Waterford retirement home looks like. So I would like to conclude with all this. While wrapping up, I just have mentioned a little quote here, which I really mean and which is coming from my heart at this time after going through this journey. So the quote, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So do not think that this is something which you are not supposed to be doing, which you did not expect that you would be doing, or you don't want to be here, you want to be there. Just take it as a part of your journey. Just take it as a stepping stone towards your success. So just do it with all your positive energy. Take it as your growth. So if you take it positively, that's when you will learn new things. That's when you will work efficiently, right? So just think about it as a stepping stone. Think about it as your journey, okay? And I really mean it that you're gonna learn a lot of new things. You're gonna learn how to talk and how to work with people. You're gonna learn how to work with your manager and everything like that. So if you take it as your role and responsibility, you're gonna do it efficiently. So, and I do not think that there is any limitation to growth that you're gonna stop or you're gonna be perfect. There's not one day that you're gonna be perfect and you know everything. But I think that every day, even when you're at a higher position, even when you're a nutrition manager, say for example, or anything, still you can learn new things from new people each and every day. You can learn from your own experiences each and every passing day. So that's what I would like to say, that each and every passing day you're gonna learn more and more. This is not the end. Still there's more to come. You're gonna learn more new things. You're gonna get more new experiences from which you're gonna learn and improve. And yes, you will see many more new things. So here are the references and citations of the images that I used in the presentation. I hope it was clear for you. And this journey, honestly, I got my field placement really late, but I'm glad that I managed to find it. And it was a wonderful journey with new experiences and new things that I learned. And I'm really thankful to our professor Travis, and I really thank him for being our guide and mentor throughout the journey. With this, I wrap up my presentation. Thank you so much.